But I'm in a good mood, and I might actually try and make 4 videos today, which means I'll be very prepared, basically. And actually saying about that, if I was going to get 6 videos done, it wouldn't be Friday. It'll be next Saturday, I believe, actually. So yeah, a week today. I don't know my days, guys. I need to go back to school. I'm at school. I need to go back to primary because I don't know my days of the week. Because all I want to concentrate now on is driving. Because I do not want anything bad to happen. Let's go. Oh. Yep. I need to sort out that braking again. So yeah, my schedule is upload at least 2 or 3, maybe do 3 or 4 episodes, edit them, render them, upload them, so then they're all ready in the morning, so I can just go on my iPad in the morning when I'm having my breakfast, and then publish it. Do description, title, everything like that, tags, thumbnail, and yeah, I'll be set to go. And then before you know it, probably next week, I'll be, well, not next week, but in a month's time, I'll be recording episode 100. You never know, that could happen. Do 100 episodes of the trucking career. Jeez. Income, £1 from Ian. Thank you, Ian, for that income, that £1. Another way how you can repay your loans easily. Right, so it looks like we've got 162 litres of fuel. Now we don't have anything on our ETA or our stats for our journey, so I can't work out if that's enough fuel or not. Looking at the world map, that's not enough. So I think we might need to refuel at some point. I'm speeding. I'm not focusing on that. I need to focus on that. Where's the actual speedometer on this? I thought that was like a digital speed thing. Which truck is that on? Wait, I think I might actually be on the Volvo. Anyway, you can focus it on the actual speedometer because I can actually see the speedometer and it's very clear now. That's how I've repositioned myself. Right, so remember our route. We are heading currently northeast, and then we're turning to southeast. Yep, southeast. And go under the bridge and turn right. And then under the bridge, I believe this is right. Under the bridge. So turn left under the bridge. And then when we reach the roundabout, take 3rd exit, carry down to the ferry point. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm having to work this out in my head. I'm actually having to do thinking in this video. For once, I'm actually having to do thinking in the trucking career. This is when geography comes into great practice. Talking about that, the last lesson I had on geography was Wednesday. And we are learning about weather. Not weather. We are learning about global atmospheric weather thing, wind. If you guys aren't in GCSE, then you will have no idea what I'm talking about. Or even if you're adults, right, I'll need to give way. Okay, it's clear. But if you are in GCSE, then you know what I'm talking about. AKA my friends. Because you might be learning a very different topic to what I'm learning in geography. Right, so it did look like that we had to turn right, because if we turn left then we'll be going over onto that bridge. and we'll have to turn around and come this way. So I'm great that I made this choice, because I remember this place like it's the back of my hand. And I knew that that was a bridge that carried over south, so we had to go the other way and go east under the bridge. Right, so 130 litres left, so just by driving that costed 30 miles. I think when we get close to our destination we should just refuel, even though we might not need it, but at least we're getting topped up for future episodes. So we're currently on the A63 heading east. Whoa, I thought, okay. This is glitching out with my game a little bit. He's going to disappear. No? I swear my game is glitching out on me. Is it that I have a slow computer and it can't load it in? Because my game is actually running quite smoothly today. Because I have got other profiles and I do regularly... I can't say that word. Because I do tweak the qualities and stuff. So I can get it as clear as possible. So like good quality, smooth driving, basically in a recording way, because when my game was lagging and stuff, even though back then I would see that it's a good time to record, looking back on it now, it was terrible quality. But for me recording this is in a recording state, my quality. Just keeping an eye on that truck to make sure that he doesn't take mine. Is he just gonna go back? Is he taking the fourth exit back where he came from? No, he's still going around the roundabout. Is he like Steve Hewlett, like that show? I'm going around the roundabout. I've been on here for 2 hours and I don't know where you live. That show is really funny. Right, so we're heading south. We just took the third exit. So we need to turn left and then right into the ferry point. I know this place. I've been to Hull many times in Euro Truck, not in real life. Right. Slow it down and turn, because we had to give way and there was nothing coming. If you're wondering why the game goes like that, it's because my table is really shaky. Because obviously, if you don't know, last year I had my setup moving to my room, and this table is really shaking. I need a heavier desk so then it won't shake and stuff. Right, so where are we going? Esbjerg. Yeah, we are going there because we're not going to Europort. We're going to Esbjerg. I think that's how you say it. It's going to cost us £1 grand. So basically we're taking Ian's income and we're using it to go over the ferry into Esbjerg or Denmark. And then we need to go from there to Kolding, and we need to work out our route there. Right, so let's bring up the world map. Right, so coming out, we need to obviously get onto the main road, turn right, I believe, go through... Oh, Kolding's right there. Okay, cool. Right, so take right, roundabout, keep going. Stay on the main road, get to the roundabout, take it round, turn right, left, in there. Okay, I'm going to have to keep an eye out on that. I think I've got it in my head, but I have no idea. I think so. Right, so join the main road, turn right, and yeah. So you may think that the suspension looks really cool. It's not that I have realistic physics, because that was obviously incompatible when the game came out. I think it's now compatible now. I haven't got it downloaded, because obviously my game crashed when I loaded it up this morning. But yeah, I think it's compatible now. I'm gonna try it in another profile, and if it does, I'll re-enter it. Well, actually, should I re-enter it? Because I think they've added that in the game now. So good suspension in the realistic physics mod. I think they've added it into the game. Alright, so there's a fuel point right here. Not looking that we actually need fuel to think where Colding is, because when I looked in the minimap, it looked like Denmark. It looks like Colding was on the other side of Denmark to where the ferry point was, but it's not. It's only just over the road, really. But looking at our fuel, we don't need it, but I think just for future episodes, we should just get some. I'm gonna get some, just to be on the safe side. Right, let's take the inside one. Done. Right, switch off the engine, hold that. Because on other profiles, the enter button is my gear stick going down, because I have other profiles on automatic as well. Literally, I just put the gear stick down, and then literally I can just take my hands away, and it will still be refueling, which is good. And then obviously, when it has finished, I need to obviously pull the gear stick up again. Right, I'm on the completely wrong side of the road. Actually, I think I was on the right side of the road. Yeah, I was. Yay! Just on that alleyway. I wasn't meaning on the actual game. Like this road, I meant on the alleyway. But yeah, refueled, ready. Obviously, we slept on the ferry as well, coming over to Denmark. Whoa, I think I can get through. Please get through. Okay, no, fine. Cool. That's what I like to see. Alright, so second exit. We've got 2 roundabouts. Easy. And like a boss. And we've got another one like that. And I think we've got another one coming up. And then we've got like a weird crossover layout thing. And we go straight on for that. And then take the first right. Then left, and then when we see our drop-off point, we turn left. We should see the red flag on the minimap, so then we can kind of work out where we need to go from there. But I know from this roundabout coming up, we need to take the second exit. But geez, this has been a weird episode, guys. I think if we get another level from this, I think I might need to focus it on eco driving just to save fuel, or we might just need another engine. But the traffic mods still work, because now it's rush hour going southwest, I think. Yeah, because there's a load of traffic. Has there been an accident that needs to be diverted? Even though this is Euro Truck and that would have cleared by now. I'm just thinking by tops of my head, because when we went to Peterborough yesterday, there was actually an accident. 2 accidents actually. One when we went there, so there was rush hour coming the other way, the traffic building up, going the other way, so we were clear. But then when we came back, the accident was on the other side, so we were incredibly lucky from where the accidents happened. But that was really cool though. Right, so we need to go straight on from here. And then we turn the first right. Let's just go into this. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Let's just go into this lane, because I think we need to be in this lane, even though we're not turning off. Why are we turning off? Okay. Wait, do we still go on from there? I think we still go on. So this road was even just destined to go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going on, because I have no idea where we're going. I can see the red thing. Looking by our minimap, we're gonna reach a roundabout in a minute. Wait, go off this exit. That will take us to the roundabout. Yes. Right. Now we come into the roundabout. and take this one. Yeah, we'll take this exit, even though that wasn't the one I was meaning to take. But then, at the end of this road, we can turn left, and then we can just keep going straight on. And then, when we see our turning point, turn left into the depot, and then drop off. Jobs are good, and take my dosh, and I'll be good. And then we'll end out this episode, because I think, just by me driving, it's going to be split into 2 parts. But if it's not, I look like a total idiot by just saying that. And rest. Right, so it looks like that we discovered a daft dealer. So it might actually have been a good idea to go that way. It's yellow, but I don't know if we need to go. We're just going to go. If we get a fine, I'll just say, but you told me to go. But yeah, it might have been a good idea just to go that way. So when we reach episode 50, because I do like daft trucks, we might just get a daft truck just for funny sakes. Or maybe on the 100th episode, maybe get a new truck, and if we earn loads of money, like we can do what Squirrel does on his Sunday night trucking videos, like he just gets new trucks and messes around with them. I think we might do that. Right, where are we supposed to go? In here? Are we supposed to be in here? Yeah, we are. Okay, so here we are with no sat-nav help whatsoever. We completed that whole journey without being told where to go. I think, personally, that's a great achievement. Now, the real trick is parking with this. I think that we might need to go this way, because I like looking out my window, but just for this thing, I think we need to look out the rear window. You can kind of work out from this window as well where we need to go. So we just need to straighten up the trailer. If we just go like this, actually, I think we can be in good line. Turn it full lock, and when it goes in, start turning now. Go. Yeah, we need to straighten that up. That's good. We're making progress. I think we might need to turn it a bit more, but turn now slowly. And there we go. Right, now we can just straighten it up as we go in. And just like that. Job's a good one. I don't know why we put them hazards on. Right. Switch left. There we go. Job's a good one. Right, time taken 26 hours. Yeah, probably going to be split into 2 parts. There we go. Take my dosh. We didn't get a level, but that's okay. We can go on to the next level and then get our eco drive in. But that is going to be it for today's video, guys. So if you like this video, then smash that likes button. And if you're enjoying the series, and also if you're new around here and you want to see more videos on the trucking career, then consider subscribing and turning on post notifications by simply hitting the bell, so you'll get notified when I put up another episode on the trucking career. And till the next video, guys, take care and peace.